Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator for your yearly spread. So I have been receiving a lot of positive comments about the last one that I recorded last year. So if you are interested in looking at a preview or like a review of your year, then you may want to rewatch that because it's a very interesting spread, because we are going to be doing the 12 houses with the tarot. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I will go with it step by step, and we will see what is going to change in all of your houses in the year of 2023. So Happy New Year to everyone. So let's see, I was not ready with my intro, so now we can start with the first house in Aries. So the first house is all about your self-expression. It's all about your outlook, your conscious being, and how you present yourself in the outside world. And we're going to see what could be changing around that. All right, we've got the Page of Cups. So Sagittarius, that's a very funny one, because the Page of Cups could represent kind of like naivety, small little openings up when it comes to emotions. And we know that Sagittarius can, we're not always the most emotional one. We're not the one that, gives a lot of gifts when it comes to expressing our love, right? Like I'm a Sag myself, and I am quite straightforward. I don't do a lot of like small little stuff for people. I don't know why, but I'm a good person, but it's like emotionally, I don't open up. That's what I want to say. Like emotionally, I'm not the one that always would actually express my love and my heart to someone. So the Page of Cups is kind of like new to the field of emotions. It's new when it comes to expressing their heart. So this is definitely going to be a year when you're going to be moved by passion, moved by your emotions, and you're going to be seen as someone that is very cute for expressing their emotions and their love. So that is really, really nice. I hope I made that good intro for you, but I really like that Page of Cups. It's like a new love. You're going to be seen as someone that is very lovely and kind and a little bit naive almost, which I'm sure Sagittarians are not seen as young, naive people, but hey, I like it. I really like it. But let's see, what else is going on here? In the extended, I'm going to go a little bit deeper into these messages and clarify them. But it looks like you're going to fall in love. That's the first house. The second house is Taurus, and it's all about our assets, our financial situation, kind of like a little bit of luxury or assets, like I said. And there is the Six of Swords. All right. Very interesting with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords in the material world is kind of like giving me that you are going to be focused on your peace of mind, on having, like leaving all the troubles behind. You're not really focused on gaining much or within the material world. You're just wanting to do things that could give you a peace of mind, and that could be traveling, right? Like maybe luxurious traveling or just travel in itself, but going far away and finding new places, finding new... for some of you, you could be actually moving, right? Like there could be definitely a move from one apartment to another apartment, but because that's also what I'm seeing with the Six of Swords. And I do see someone here as well with the baggage. So either you're going to move states, or you're going to move to another country, or there's just a lot of travel, or you're just going to move when it comes to your assets. So maybe sell a house and then purchase another one. Whatever it is, it's going to give you a lot of peace of mind, Sagittarius. I don't know why, but I feel like my voice is changing. Do you recognize that? I don't know. It's been like 2 days and I'm like, I really feel like my voice is changing. I don't know what is going on. Anyway, what is the third house for Sagittarius? Which is all about communication. It's all about being social and the mind, the thoughts, social media, even if you have like a business going on. So whatever it is is all surrounding your communication. And look at that, we got the King of Pentacles. Could be also someone with a Gemini in their chart coming into your life, someone that is quite wealthy, someone that likes to communicate a lot, someone that is going to maybe also help you when it comes to your work, when it comes to your career. All right, for others of you, I see that you have already built up a strong and stable career, and you're going to be so much more comfortable and confident in communicating that. So the King of Pentacles is definitely a sign that you're going to make a lot of money, and this is going to be through social media, this is going to be through your website, your shop, whatever it is that you're doing. You're going to get loaded, Sagittarius. That's the King of Pentacles, and people are really going to be navigating towards you because they see you as a stable foundation. They see you as someone that knows a lot about your field, and you're going to be communicating in a very, how do I say that, like in a very grounded way. Like you're going to not deserve, but you're going to receive a lot of respect because you've been around in the field, and people are going to be noticing that. So I see a lot of financial gain, especially if you are not working on social media or you're not doing on any promotion or marketing, whatever you're doing. This could be a sign for you to invest in that, because it could lead you to a higher state. All right, so that is what I'm seeing with the King of Pentacles in your third house of communication. So let's see about your home life. That's the fourth house. It's all about your roots, your family, self-care, the way that you treat yourself, and just in regards to your stability. What is about to change in regards to your stability? Eight of Swords. So some of you are feeling quite stuck or confused when it comes to your stability, when it comes to maybe your parents, or one of your parents. There might be a lot of confusion there that's been happening around your elder house. So that does not have to be in particular your own house, but I can see the relation, because in your second house of assets, you want to move, right? Like that's the Six of Swords, move away from the drama and have a little bit of peace of mind. And we can see that you're not having that peace of mind within your living situation or within your family situation. There are a lot of things that are really confusing you, Sagittarius, and I feel like you may come to the realization that your roots, or that your, the generation that you are in, or the generation of your parents, are really making you feel a little bit self-imposed, or that you don't know how to express yourself. You may feel a little bit trapped when it comes to expressing yourself in a clear way. There might be a lot of confusion, like I said, or just stuck energy that keeps on like tolling in your head or ruminating in your head about your parents or about your living situation as well. All right, so with this fourth house being also all about self-care, it might be definitely a sign for you to take a little bit more self-care when it comes to your mental state. And that's like the second time that this message comes through to you. So you really have to do whatever you can to ease up your mind, clear out the fogginess, maybe do a little bit more meditation. I know that not everyone is a fan of that, because it's like it takes a lot of patience, especially for Sagittarius, but it can definitely help you, because the more that you practice meditation, the more you can meditate throughout the day, or just, ease your mind so you don't just stress a lot, because I see a lot of stress in regards to your home life. All right, but we'll figure out more or go deeper into that in the extended. Fifth house, which is all about love. It's all about entertainment and being out there, happiness, and just living your soul. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's a nice way of saying it, right? Like living your soul. Oh wow, I'm just impressed by myself. But I love that. I love it. Really love it. It's all about your creativity as well, the way that you perform. It's all about passion. So let's see what is about to happen in that house. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is about to strike for you, my friend. Look at that. There is a huge change that I'm seeing. And I do feel like it is connected a little bit with that third house with King of Pentacles there. It looks like whatever if you have been a little bit stuck in like this year or the years before, it seems like your luck is about to change. It looks like you're going to be enjoying life a little bit more. That luck is going to come, like synchronicity is going to come, serendipity is going to come. Like a lot of these unexpected things are just going to be coming your way, where you're just like, wow, I cannot believe that spirit just did that to me. And you're going to feel like, okay, there is really a spirit out there, or, you know, whatever you believe in, that is really putting you on the stage. All right. So if you are on the stage in whatever form you are going to be having like a lucky breakthrough. And that is absolutely beautiful, because I don't think that you had like this good of a reading with this lucky breakthrough in your last yearly. So especially the whole year, I think for a lot of you, it was kind of like, okay, you know, we're waiting for that breakthrough, and now it's going to come. Absolutely. Also in love life, in passion, like you're going to go through a lot of happy changes, and that's what it's all talking about. Empress at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, how about the 6th house, which is all about the health, it's all about service, it's about your work life, the details, it's the Virgo energy, right? So let's see what is going to happen there. 9 of Swords, okay. So you might be a little bit stressed up when it comes to work sometimes. And you, like, again, this is about health. And now we have, again, the 9 of Swords. So I do see that you're going to be struggling a little bit this year with keeping stress away. And that is going to be your main focus, perhaps, like your, you know, something that you need to be working on with more conscious effort, right? Search for new ways to release stress, you know, do something extra for yourself. Your mental state is very important. And I know I'm a Sag myself, we can stress, we can overthink in a lot of ways, and it can definitely cause us to not see the light or not see the truth, because we're just overthinking. We're just making things sometimes even worse than they are. But yeah, the mental state is definitely a sign for you to focus on this year. Perhaps you're going to have a lot on your plate. You're going to have a better agenda or planning for yourself, something that you can also do in order to release whatever the stress is. All right, so definitely work on anxiety. Some of you may experience some type of PTSD that could be coming up in the next year, for you to take, you know, to work on. Maybe go to a psychologist or go to your doctor, whatever you can do to release this stress, so you can have some help, all right, or be at service. For others of you, obviously, this is going to be you actually helping people that are going through stress. So maybe you have like a important work when it comes to helping people releasing their stress and anxiety. And if that is the case, then it means that you're going to definitely be finding new approaches, new emotional approaches here with the Page of Cups, where people are going to be respecting you more, or feel your sincerity, right? Like they feel that you sincerely are trying to help them. And that is just a good thing, because I'm just clarifying that with the 1st house, with being the Page of Cups, and then the 9 of Swords as the, you know, working energy. So it means like you're going to be definitely helping a lot of people as well go through an anxiety attack, and that is going to be absolutely fine. So, you know, take whatever message resonates. And obviously, if you do this type of work as well, where you help a lot of people, you do also need to cleanse yourself, to not adapt their energy. So be mindful of that as well. 7th house of relationships, partnerships, love, contracts, karma, whatever it is. Balance in your life with a partner or a loved one. What is going to happen? Could be also talking about marriage, engagement. Ooh, someone's about to get an engagement ring or something in that realm, because we got the Page of Pentacles. So that is a true investment for your future. That is going to the next stage. That is the next commitment. So if you are already in a relationship, this is the next step. This could be like purchasing a house together, definitely signing a contract, getting a baby, whatever it is, like it is something that is going to be changing your life for a long period of time, and it's going to be something that's going to be worth it. So if you're single, then this is going to be a relationship that is going to be worth to commit to, because let's be honest, Sagittarius does not commit that easily, but it looks like you're going to be committing to someone here. So that is amazing. That is really amazing. That is a very compassionate relationship, someone that you're going to have like a good friendship with as well, is what I'm seeing. Someone that you are going to share your assets with. You might be moving into with that person here with the Six of Swords, as that is your second house of assets and investments. So you know, you're going to get some type of a big opportunity, and this opportunity is going to make you travel or leave another situation in your life behind. So we like that. So you're definitely going to get some type of justice as well when it comes to finances. So maybe you're going to be winning like a case, or you're going to get like a contract as well. So it could be a lot of things, but whatever the contract is, whether that is in love or in career, is going to be elevating you. Then we have the 8th house, Scorpio energy. Intimacy. It's all about a physical attraction. It's all about also a little bit of the underworld, right? It's all about secrets. It's all about the things that are hidden. But you have the Page of Wands, so that means that you are really going to have a lot of passion and fire for someone. This is the second ace that is coming through. So it could be around, kind of like October until November. There are going to be a lot of new beginnings for you that are going to be very positive. But I feel like definitely when it comes to your intimate relationships, there's going to be a lot of love, a lot of passion. A lot of things are going to be very quick changing, because we do also have the Wheel of Fortune there. So a lot of things, a lot of opportunities are going to come your way unexpectedly, right? So the Page of Wands is definitely a sign of a good intimate relationship that you're going to have. All right, it's all about the passion. It's all about feeling motivated as well. So this is a very good reading so far. I mean, the person that you are connecting to could be a King of Pentacles, right? Someone that has strong Gemini in their chart, or strong Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone that's just very, very good at communicating, very confident as well. Because, you know, I'm just looking at these cards and I feel like that's the one. Okay, that's the one. The 9th house, which is your house, all about travel. It's all about expansion. It's all about higher learning and seeing things from a different side, really going into depth when it comes to your philosophical mind. And yeah, let's see what is going on there. All about the adventure, seeking the truth. Ooh, the 6 of Cups. Interesting. That is very interesting. So this lets me know that you could be, like, the whole year is talking about that stress a little bit, right? Like the mental state is kind of like disturbed a little bit. And then the 6 of Cups is all about kind of like reconciliation, forgiveness of the past. Could be also someone from your past, or you traveling towards someone from the past, or a place that you grew up. All right, maybe that is going to bring you a lot of changes in your life. It does not mean to be like you really moving to a place where you used to live, but it could definitely be very helpful in your journey. All right, the journey is healing the past. The journey is healing the inner child. That is what I'm seeing here. And for some of you, it is going to be important for you to move to a specific destination, a specific place where you used to live or where you were born. It is going to bring you a lot of harmony, and it's going to be reconnecting you with people from your past, and that is going to be enlightening you as well. But definitely very interesting to see what the what the extended is going to bring about that Six of Cups. Let's see about your 10th house. That's all about your reputation, your career. It's Capricorn. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Ooh, okay. We've got the Knight of Swords. So that's a quick change in your career or when it comes to your reputation. It means that you're going to have to handle quickly. You're going to have to communicate quickly when it comes to career opportunities. It could be also saying that you could be getting a little bit too direct with the people in your surrounding when it comes to your work life. It could be that there could be a little bit of hasty energy that could kind of like perhaps stem from the fact that you do have a lot of stress. So I do see a lot of stress, like I said, related to your work. We got it in the 6th house. That's also career related. 10th house is career related. And then we have the 2nd house, which is also career related. And then the 4th house. So, I mean, it could be that your home life is stressing you and you could be making some mistakes in your career or at work due to a lot of stress. So be mindful of that. You could be quite harsh in your communication as well, or something. I mean, we also still have the 3rd house with the King of Pentacles. So it looks like you can manage it all, but still you may rush yourself. You may rush yourself to want to achieve something too early. That a little bit impatience type of energy of Sagittarius. So make sure that you are grounded, all right? Knight of Swords is kind of like running with no thought and just doing with no thought. But when it comes to your career, it can be a little bit shaky. So you need to really analyze things, all right? And the Knight of Swords is not an analyzer. So make sure that you do get, for example, advice from this person in the 3rd house, which is a King of Pentacles, someone that is very... How do I say that? Like, the King of Pentacles can be very, what's the right word? Like, they're very consistent at what they do. They are very programmed, so to speak. But it's not in a bad way. It's just like someone that has been doing the same thing over and over again, and they just know the skills. And they don't really go for something creative. They just do what they know it's working for the best. So yeah, you see that there are definitely a lot of opposite energies here that you may need to start to balance more. All right. What is going on in your 11th house, which is all about social gatherings, it's all about friendships and renovation, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So this is also typical Saggy, keeping your circle small. Sag, 4 of Pentacles is definitely saying that you're not going to be all open in regards to your problems or whatever is stressing you out. You're definitely going to be holding back a little bit. You're not going to be the one that is going to be chasing your friends or any social environments or events. You're just going to be, perhaps even saving money. Maybe you're just going to be like, you know what, if people really think highly of me, or if they truly deserve me, then they will do their best for me, because we all know that Sagittarius can have a lot of phases where they are interacting a lot with people. They want to be, the party of the life of the party, always reaching out to people. But there's also a time when Sagittarius is like, no, I'm just going to be withdrawing my energy, and you can contact me whenever you want. So you're going to be having a little bit of a holding back approach when it comes to your social environments. Perhaps also in regards to saving money. Maybe you're just going to skip a little bit of some events or some gatherings, because you're just going to be saving up, and you're going to be saving through not going to every birthday party. Like, it could be the case. Whatever it is. And also when it comes to innovation, it's the 11th house of Aquarius. You're going to be a little bit closed-minded. That is very unusual. So 4 of Pentacles is a form of scarcity. So maybe your fears could be driving you to hold back on taking risks, which is so unusual. So, and that is again some type of forced energy coming from either your parents, your living situation, something that is confusing or stressing you out, and you might be afraid of taking some type of risk. So be mindful of that. I mean, yeah, these are things that could be influential in your life, so be mindful of that. All right, the 12th house. Let's see what is going on in the 12th house, which is Pisces energy. It's all about the subconscious. It's all about the psychic world. It's all about healing, karma, your past life, the connection with spirit. And we do have 2 cards coming through. And very interesting to see that the reading stops with the 4 of Swords here. So that is very interesting, which is all about healing. Then we have the Moon, which is connected to Pisces energy as well in the tarot, and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So like I said, karma, when it comes to family, when it comes to your foundation, stability, a lot of past life energy when it comes to generational curses, generational traumas, the way that you've been, the upbringing that you've gone through. These are all going to be cases for the whole year for you to work on, for you to kind of like get full circle on or go through a healing. So I do see definitely a lot of family issues, traditional issues that are definitely going to come to the surface for you to take a little bit more conscious effort in order to heal, because this is a cycle, and you may come to the realization that, you know, your family, you can change, like it's a cycle, they keep on being the same person, you can change that. All you can do is change your own environment, but still it's giving you a lot of stress. You might be feeling a little bit fearful about that, or you may feel like highly emotional, like there's a lot of emotional purging that is going to happen. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Your whole reading is definitely connecting all the dots with one another. Like from the beginning, it's like very connected energy, and it's very obvious that it's coming from a family situation for you that is going to be a phase for you, or a year where you need to go through that healing. But seeing the Moon, it looks like you're going to do that internal healing within yourself, and perhaps you may need that King of Pentacles as well to kind of like support you, because the King of Pentacles is a very supportive energy. It's a very protective energy. So you definitely have someone here that can support you throughout the whole journey, but most of it you got to do yourself, because it's your past, right? The 10th house of 9th house, of Sagittarius, connected with the 6 of Cups, is kind of like it's your past. So only you can truly know what went wrong, or how you were raised in order to heal that. All right. And then we have the 4 of Swords, which is also talking about healing. And we've got the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius card, talking about balance and needing to be patient. I'm going to do one overall energy, and then we're going to clarify with another card. And look at that. I mean, I told you for a reason the 4 of Swords was the last card out, and the 4 of Swords with the King of Wands comes through. So the overall energy, it's very opposite. Like one part of you throughout the year is going to go through an immense healing. Okay, mental peace is going to come to you. Releasing that anxiety, whatever it is, working on that family situation, working on your stability and feeling protected and feeling, I sense a lot of base chakra energy within this reading, like needing that safety, needing that protection, needing that tender love and care, as well as for yourself and your own conscious mind, as well as your subconscious mind. They're all going to be a part of it. And then we have the King of Wands saying that you're going to still be very fierce. Like the moment that you've done this great healing on yourself, you're going to be feeling so much more confident. You're going to be taking these risks. You're going to be a leader. You're going to know exactly how to deal with situations in your life. And you're going to have a lot of fire to go after your goals. King of Wands is the highest energy in the fire, tarot. Okay, what is that about? But in the, in the deck, okay, in the deck. So yeah, the King of Wands is just the go-getter. So you're gonna come out of this just fine. This is just a cycle that you need to go through and heal. Let's see for the clarifying cards for Sagittarius, please, their spirit. Strength, love it. And the Nine of Swords. So it's a very, repeating type of energies. The Nine of Swords again coming through, talking about that stress and anxiety, and the strength is definitely connected to that King of Wands. Like, you are going to overcome whatever this is. You're going to heal yourself on a mental space, on a spiritual place, health-wise, whatever it is, emotionally, whatever it is that is causing you drama, you're going to get out of it stronger. I always say, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, Sag. So be mindful of that throughout the year. But I think that that's like the most important thing for you to consciously focus on, to not allow these energies to, take you over. Like, you have a lot of good things going on in your life. And you're going to find that peace, you're going to find that love, you're going to find that commitment, something that is going to be fulfilling you. There is definitely new love, new ways of expressing yourself in love, or whatever this is. It's going to be fine. Whatever it is, it's going to be fine, definitely. And just remember, what doesn't kill you always makes you stronger, Sag. So see you, and if you want to see the extended, the link will be down in the description box below this video. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, make sure to have a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys next year, I guess. Well, Happy New Year to everyone. Much love to you. Ciao.